There we go. Full screen there. Cool. Now it's all gonna crash. Alright, minifigures. I don't know if it's gonna work in the bags. I don't think it will, but we're gonna try it. Sweet. Alright, so I picked up both of those. Oh, the camera angle is upside down. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fix that. Go. And there we go. Alright, so that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we can't cover up the QR codes. Good there. Got that. That was the wrong thing. Minimize that for now. Using the wrong keyboard, fam. Did it again. Did it again. Jesus Christ. Trading gold rose toilet. What? There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yo, that Matt. What up, buddy? Alright, first one. Let's... If only I could, like, just clip this image with my camera. God, how convenient would that be? Why does it keep logging me out, too? Alright, so we're doing, what are we doing? Ingest, create, we already got one, complete bin, you select, we're doing multi. Alright, one at a time. It's got the corners. See if it takes it. Filter failed. No grid markers detected. Damn. The minifig one won't work. Alright, so we're not getting any grid marks there. I don't know what it's doing. Hey, complete. One ungrouped. Complete bin. Yeah, that's not. That's not correct. Let's go back. Alright, so we actually want to delete. Alright. Let's see if we can save this file. Save image. Alright, so we're gonna do that, right? And we're gonna back out. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna delete. Alright, and then we're gonna do ingest. We're gonna go complete bin. We're gonna do multi. We're gonna upload. All right. Well, that ain't working. That ain't working. Let me go get my figs, my parts, and then we'll scan some other stuff. Alright, so this one will be a little bit... Part sheet. Right, and then... Worry... That guy... That... Those... Alright, guys. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we need to pull all of my actual built minis out of here. Partial. Partial. Dude, so many of these are missing stuff. Alright. We got those. Right. Let's do legs. We'll do legs first. Let's see. Collection. All right, this is November 12th. Now see, so that's gonna be do into all right. There's that. I don't need to worry about this guy. I can't see these freaking squares, dude. Alright, do I have more legs? Alright. That's got a belt buckle. Alright, so here's this. And we are gonna jump back in. We're going to ingest. We're going to reset because we just made that one. Right, so not showing it. We're gonna create a new one. N12. Star Wars. Legs. Create new container. Put in multi. I'm gonna do a photo. Take photo. Alright, at one point I'm gonna have my screen share. Keep it up. What up, bud? How are you? Welcome in. Alright, detecting parts, photo 101. Alright, so that one took. So that will hopefully work. How are you, small cat? What up, Nat? Alright, let's see if it's failed. No grid markers. Let's retry. See if that works. It's probably gonna do just one. I'm doing good. Doing good. Trying to check out this new software for inventory or minifigs. he just added a new multiscan feature, and it's not working out. Not working out. Yeah, see, it just did one. It did one part. Pink legs. It's not even the correct legs. Not even the correct one. Alright, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So now the other one's showing up. God bless, dude. Ingest, multi. I mean, do I need to turn the light on brighter? Alright, it's got the corners. Alright, let's... Alright, now it knows that it's horizontal. Alright, let's run scan. What up, Javi? Yo, thanks for the heart. Is it Hoven? Joven. Detecting grid. I think it's timing out on it. Not sure. He's not working. It's loading. Failed. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's make sure that's not covered up. Alright, we're gonna do legs. Select. Multi. Alright, let's see if that works. We're not having much luck. Appreciate the hearts. Hey. All right, so that worked via the upload method. Identified all. Um. All right. Da, da, da. So Smallcat, that's what I was doing but that's how it was prior, and he's working on doing the multi-grid, and the grid's not working. But he's working on it on the back end right now. But I'm trying to get it to work to where it's one photo that works for 35 things. Like, all right, so let's refresh here and see if it worked. All right, so ungrouped legs, bam, it just did 35. Yeah, that one. That looks plain. Black, black, yeah. Ooh, see, that one's not correct. Does it have? Oh, it does have lines in it. I didn't even see that. Holy cow. That's crazy. Alright. But I don't think that's reddish brown, is it? Alright, what's it got the... Let's look at the short legs. Yeah, reddish brown. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's matching. It's matching. That one's kind of not it. Let's see. I don't know how to adjust this. Good. Yeah. Alright, use. Reprocess. Hips and light gray legs. That's definitely blue and then light blue, light gray legs. All right. So none selected. Let's look. Bro, I don't know how to choose this one. I'm not sure how to select the correct one for this. Nope. It needs to be blue. I don't have a blue option. All right. Try again. Hips with light gray legs. I mean, let's just keep original. I can't keep original because I've already replaced it. Son of a bitch. It's not doing any good. Alright, we're gonna pull those out. Why is it? I don't know why it's not saving. Alright, so we got those. Minus the one blue-gray. So we can put it back in the next one, right? And then... Honestly, though, I think it probably would have just been quicker to take photos of each one. Alright, so here we go again. Add more. We're gonna do legs. View selected. Multi. Take photo. Take photo. All right, and then we're gonna scan. See if that works. Hey. All right, so that time it did. You can kind of see it. We're gonna identify all parts. How many sub do I have? I don't know offhand. 200 maybe. At least on YouTube. All right, so that one worked. Let's. We gotta reset that. So what is going on here? There we go. 50-52. So I can't tell on that one. Let's see. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright. So, alright, sweet. So did it do the legs correctly on this one? Alright, so let's submit this one here. Because it won't let me see. Alright, do that, and then we're gonna go here. Wrong keyboard. Alright, we'll come back to that, but we got all the legs. We're in there on that, at least. Alright, see what else we want to... Do the arms. Oh, and we got one leg. Oh, that's not a shoulder piece. That's a whole chest. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Let's make sure... Not missing other chest pieces. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll do the legs separate. So that... This is N12. Yes. Take photo, take photo. Alright. That. Alright, see if it works. See if it works. Alright, sweet. Alright, so that worked. We're gonna jump back. We're gonna go inventory. Up. All right. This process is what takes. I'm gonna have to expedite this to where I can link my phone and then just pull it directly. All right, that one worked. All right, add more. All right, so all the chests worked, but we need to do a single pant. All right, so that one's gonna check. Oh, we got that. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna keep these heads in place. Like, that's not worth the effort. Bro, it's still scanning this one leg. What up, Hotshot? Eba, how are you? Welcome in. In 12. Alright, see if it detects the grid. Nope, failed. Spoke too soon. Bro! Yeah! Alright. Yeah, see, I don't have a way to do these heads. God bless. Stop it. All right, well, Soul Cat, you got your wish. We're having to do them individually because they keep rolling around. Ah, shit. Pumpkinhead. Alright, I'm curious too if it's gonna do... What part of him is it gonna do this head for Darth Maul? So many. Alright, those are processing. Leg. $22 files. Alright, add more. We want in 12 Star Wars. That's all right. We want multi. Ah, dude, we're gonna have the same issue. Dude, can it do it from the top? I wanna see if it can. I don't think it can, but we're gonna find out. Oh. Alright, wish me luck, fam. If it can do these hats from top down, that's crazy. Holy shit, yeah, it did. Let's see if it analyzes. Bro, I definitely am live. I don't know what you're talking about. But okay. But okay. Alright, two crops not identified. These will be appearing here. Alright, so that's the first time I've got that one. Before we back out, let's look. We want to look at our inventory. We want to do a reset. What up, Legend? What up, McCrae? How are you guys? We're gonna look at ungroup. We're gonna look at headgear. All right, so it pulled all of these. All right, so okay. All right, so that's really cool. All right. So that's super cool. What up, Poon? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? All right. So we got 2 that we need to identify. All right. Maybe it is showing. Drawn crop 0. Fuck. All right, so that one's like, that's B. B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the other one? What is this one? Is that Batman? Batman! Yeah, that's Batman, so that's that is G. Yet. Alright, just playing Space Marine. Nice. Nice. Bro, Poon, have you seen, well, it's PC. No, it's gonna be on PS5. The Crimson, not Crimson Dawn, Crimson Dragon or something. Alright, so these 2 I need to do a photo of separately. All the rest are good. Alright, so we're gonna jump right in. So add more. We're gonna do headgear, use selected. Take photo. Oh. I hit another identification approach because I felt like this one was the more consistent, but I am interested to get your take. I'm going to push that one too and see what you think in terms of works best for you. Alright, got that, and add more parts. We want headgear, use, we're gonna do multi, and take photo. Take photo. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I don't know how I can go over. All right, so that worked. Bro, I am live. What are you talking about? Go live. All right, so these two we want to delete. All right, everything else is good. Well, that was attached. Now I don't even know where my phone went. Rip. All right. Do these little guys. Some of these I don't know how they're gonna scan. Alright, we're gonna keep that together. What up, Prime? What up, D? How are you guys? Alright, let's see. Add more. We want 10, 12. Eight. Multi, take photo. Take photo. Top down. Photo. Submit. Done. Run. Alright, I'm really curious on this guy. If that's 5 parts or if it will scan in. That's the question. Alright, one crop not identified. So let's refresh. And then let's look to see what that is. Because it's probably that one. Oh, it's not in this. It's not in this drop down. Undrooped. Neck gear. Not correct. Alright, so that's this one. All right, so we're gonna try this method. Everything else scanned, right? We're gonna put those back in, and then we're gonna look at this. Delete that one. We're gonna go in. We're gonna add more. That there. We're gonna try it this way. Neck gear. How's it got 36 pieces in neck gear? All right, so we're bro. What's up, D Trader? Tristan, how are you? It's still scanning? Still scanning. I don't know what I chose. Netgear. Now it shows 62 parts. Bro, what the fuck? They've unsynced. They've unsynced. This shit's wild right now. Fuck me, dude. I added it to the wrong group. Fuck me. Well, it worked. Just in the wrong group. Alright, that went. Ah. What did I just do with those? Hello? Hello? Oh, where'd my music go? Oh. I got unhooked. Alright, so there's a new method. No grid needed. Space to breathe. We're still waiting on this. We're gonna do droids. Alright, and then we're gonna do a full one as well. Alright? If that works. I don't know if that's even the right shoulder pad, man. Alright, so we need to do a new container. We're doing N12 droids. Create new. Oh shit. Alright, so I can't. I gotta go. Alright, hold on. Discord and visit site. Droids. Woo! And freeform multiscan. Spread parts on a plain background with space between them. Alright. Okay, so it's only upload photos. And it's top down. Need to go in. Upload. And bro! Alright, so it got all of them, but this one and this one. God, I gotta stop using. All right. So that's super cool. Alright, so we're gonna do this without a grid. Alright, so we're gonna do this one, but we're just gonna space them out. We're gonna get rid of the animals. That's a head. I don't know what that is. But don't need the fishes. That's an animal. Yeah. All right, that is stupid cool. Stupid cool. All right. So that said 36 needed review. So we need a refresh. And that was under, I should have scanned that into a new group. Dang it. Oh, it did recognize the minifig. Oh, perfect. I didn't even realize that. So that's really cool. I need to go tell him that. What was that? Headgear? Alright, the yellow thing not identified. Okay, so it did identify them. Just one item. That's... I don't know if that's a real piece or not, to be honest. Okay, yeah, it actually scanned all of them but one. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Welcome in. So yeah, I think this is the one piece that didn't scan in. And I don't know if it's real or not, to be honest. So we can try these two and then see if it will scan. Because that's the other one that was layered in. I need that photo button. I say that and it's the same number of clicks, it doesn't matter. It's just getting out of the app. Alright, well, it marked it now, so let's see if it works. Because this could totally be a fake one. I don't know, I never owned any of the actual turtle sets. I don't know. But I mean, I almost like, you can't see it, but like the printer barely printed the actual grid itself. But I almost want to just build a Lego grid and then just have the pieces in it. But truthfully, I like the non-grid, like just spilling it out, moving it around. We'll try another thing. I think I've got most of this batch done though. Let's see, scan more. One part identified, one part not. Alright, so it's probably the same part. Let's see if it has it twice. Oh, it did Darth Maul's head. I wonder if that other one actually realized it or not. Well, now I don't even see it. Yeah, the non-grid is pretty awesome. But the two that I just did I do the wrong minifig? Auto accepted. Visor goggles. So that one worked. The other piece needs review, but it's not showing me in the thing. Let's do a refresh. Oh, that's why it's not showing all of them. It's 50 to 71. So it's got 50 to 71 here. but it's not showing the rest. I don't know how to get it to show the rest of the items. Are you still hanging out? Because I did have a question. I love that you're posting in Discord and not on TikTok. But I'm also on YouTube vertical and horizontal as well, so that way you have video of it. But like, so when I scan these guys, right? Let's look. Inventory. Ungroup. Into. So when it scans these, can we get it to like, so this one has no arms, right? So I got two of them, so it's a good example. One had arms, one didn't. This particular one actually shows. So that one's got the wrong hands. It's got black hands on it. Or it's yellow. Oh. God, we got three of them. Holy shit. Alright, so never mind. So this one worked. So that one's great. So is there one with yellow hands and one with black hands? Yeah, okay. Well, my okay. So here you go. So this guy, right? He actually only has one hand, one arm, and no hands. There's not any way to flag this piece. Because I haven't actually scanned in arms, right? But if I did scan in arms, even if it's a manual tag, right? Like, I don't mind doing, like, coming in and flagging this piece. Hey, I'm missing a white arm and I'm missing hands. And, you know, it goes into needs stuff to where I don't know. I don't know how to put my thoughts into words here. But like this guy, same thing, missing an arm and missing, but because of this reference, I could go find this guy and it's going to say I could complete it. But even, because I know with like Star Wars specifically, to where, you know, if Luke's got a yellow hand and a black hand, but it scans in, I might not actually have the right hands on it. I don't know. Dude, just send me a DM. Okay. Because I thought about it. This is what made me think of it. This is whenever I went to my dashboard, and it's like, hey, you could build these zombie guys, right? Because I don't know Minecraft anything, but I have 3 Minecraft chests in here, but I knew one of them missing an arm, but both of these show that they have arms. I mean, I could, whenever I sort my stuff, I sort them into complete things and then like incomplete. So like I had to merge these to actually scan them all. But it's one of those things to where like this particular bulk, this guy didn't take anything apart. But like I've got another bulk that kid played costume designer and took all these arms off things and put them on other things and so forth, to where it would be easier just to break them all down and then scan them in. So I don't know. Part number on the incomplete torso. So you got this here. Wrong keyboard. But I almost feel like this could be like the grouping stuff that I was talking about, to where, you know, if it scans it, it realizes that you've got that chest, right? To where that's a complete part, but when you go into Bricklink, it breaks it down and shows that it's a torso, 2 arms, and 2 hands. So it's 5 total pieces. But I don't know how difficult programming wise on the back end, to where when it finds that piece, it's like, oh well, you have all these pieces. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted the part number or the link. And I've got them right here on the same screen, so it's let me see if there's another good one. But even like with that, to where if you had it where it scans in that chest piece, right? And then it realizes that it's 5 pieces, but they're grouped. But if one of these hands was the wrong color, could it realize that it's not the right color and then flag it as not complete? Hola?
Yo, what up, man?
What up, dude?
Awesome. I was like sitting here thinking about trying to type it all, and it was too hard to do.
No, and I'm probably asking questions three things after you're typing, so I get it completely.
Yeah, no. So like what you were saying makes total sense, and it actually is. I've kind of been like thinking about this a little bit, but just haven't had time to tackle it. But I run into the exact same problem, right? Like I recently got this crazy like bucket, 50 pounds of loose parts, and I was amazed at how many like individual hands and like I was like, man, this kid just destroyed this. And you know, I hadn't really like fully dug into it, but what I was thinking is that because we have all of the parts that make up like a minifigure torso,
Yeah.
I can essentially use the same system that I've created for identifying minifigures for individual minifigure parts that have an inventory, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what I'm thinking when I was like, oh, we can segment that out is that, I mean, you or like whoever's using the app as a user would have to kind of like do some type of management around sort of segmenting those specific cases out, and I'll think it through. Like I'm sure there's some slick way I could figure out to make it a little bit more useful. But yeah, but basically it's like, oh, you know, like here are all of these loose minifigure parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and I have my own containers for these, and I kind of have identified them. And now I want to see, like, can I complete these torsos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
how much is this torso worth? And so I think
Like this one.
that,
Like,
yeah, exactly. I put down the stream because I was like getting the feedback thing.
yeah.
But,
Sorry.
I mean, oh no, I just turned off my sound. So show it to
okay.
me again.
I mean, it's just a random one, but it's got it's just missing an arm and a hand, but it won't be like your regular yellow hands because it's I don't even know what it is. So it's but
No, totally. I mean, it's what's so funny is that like before I built this thing, I would spend so much time like, sifting through hands.
dude,
like,
you have no idea. Like I would look through the minis while the bulk pieces were drying, and then try to build those to see what figures I'd have, to see what sets I would have, and match it with the printed scans that I have. That's a whole nother debate of so I think it would work. So since you've got the non-grid thing now, this is completely something separate, but taking a photo of all the printed pieces or sticker pieces just like this, would that work as well? And
100%.
Okay.
That actually what you're describing right now, and someone I think requested or like put out this feature where you know, associating minifigures with the sets that they come from.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And you know, for me with my bulk lot sorting, you know, I like my process was always like, all right, minifigures, like separate these, find, you know, those unique printed pieces,
Yep.
stickered pieces, all that stuff, so that I can, you know, figure out what sets I may have in this lot, right?
Yep.
And so that was another workflow that I wanted to introduce, because this will fully identify all those pieces right now. Like, I mean, if you wanted to, you could actually like create a container for yourself that's, you know, sticker identification.
No, I can't. I got tubs of them. It's awful, and I still have them all marked with like note cards from what bulk they came from, but then they're like literally stacked on top of each other because I've already sorted all the bulk into bigger bins of just those like part types. But now going back to try to see what all I actually have would be amazing.
Yeah, no, you are. I mean, what you are describing is. I mean, I've been thinking about like. I mean, I think about also just part management, right?
Yeah.
Like part identification. I mean, that's like the final frontier is like, how do you like enable identification on that scale?
Right.
Which is.
There's software out there. Somebody's done it to where you scan a pile of Lego and it'll tell you what you can build out of it. I've not actually used it, but it's wild looking.
Yeah, I think I might have used that app in the past, and like I actually like abandoned it. I spent like a good amount of time like cataloging, kind of like getting a bunch of the parts in, and I just kind of like started to run into like inventory identification issues, right?
Yep.
So like
Mm-hmm.
I would process a bunch of parts, but the correct parts wouldn't be in the catalog, or like the color stuff was mismatched, and so they're like the way that they were trying to, you know, see what parts you have from a set was breaking because I'd have misidentified parts in these bags and I'd be like, well, I have no idea what's actually in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's just, it's, someone's going to crack it soon.
But it just depends on the bulk. Like it's wild. Like I just went through 3 tubs that I bought on February 14th, finished it, and I bet I had 10 to 15 solo hands from that mix. Just that many. I was shocked because I had another tub, the one tub I was talking about earlier, where he literally played like costume designer, and there like I literally had to take a like one of the little plastic top like drug container things, like pill sorters, and it's full of hands of all the different colors because there was so many, and I was like, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, that is the nightmare.
Yeah.
That is the nightmare. 100%. I just a heads up, I'm actually just trying to test it right now on my phone. I just pushed the multi part to back to the production build.
Okay.
So now you can like choose whichever one you want to use.
Okay.
And the take photos on mobile is enabled for all 3 now.
Okay. So okay, dope. That's fantastic. And then
yeah, I mean, it's funny. I literally, when I was pushed this the multi-part identification today, I had been running into, you know, it's cool that you used a black background because I did a ton of work for this piece to ensure that items on a black background would like essentially work.
Yeah.
And on a white background. I mean, the lighter background is a little bit better because contrast helps the vision kind of identify it.
I've got all my printer paper that it fell on the floor, but my mouse pad is just solid black. So that's what I was doing it on. So
yeah,
but it works.
Yeah, but what's funny is like I have like this wooden table, like our kitchen table is like this wooden kind of like light wood table.
Yeah.
And I'm always out there like spreading parts across it and then taking photos. And there was something about the wood grain that was making it like really, it was like identifying all of these like specks on the wood grain. And
just the like, lines, yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't get it to not give me all these false positives, and it was like really like starting to drive me nuts. And so I was like, oh, maybe like this isn't the one. Like I want to make sure that it'll work no matter what. And so that's when I did the grid approach. But you know, like it was like immediate, like immediately I was like, oh, maybe this isn't as foolproof as I thought it was, you know?
Yeah. But no, I don't know. I don't know which way I like better, the grid or the just taking the picture. I think taking the picture though is pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean it's quick and it's like, yeah, I mean I think that what I'll probably do is just leave them both in, you know, and just keep kind of like pushing on it and tweaking it because why not, right? I mean, I feel like.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like with the grid, it was working, but if I was not directly, like overhead of it, and it was just a slight angle, like at one point, I literally think it was like a bat, like the ear of a bat helmet was covering up one tiny little square of a piece of one of the QR codes. That it wasn't letting it map, but it was all based off that angle that I was taking the picture of, and it was weird. I was like, oh, well, both of those are black, so maybe that's why it's doing it. And sure enough, I took a picture slightly at a different angle, and it worked fine. So because it wasn't actually covered up.
It's so finicky like that, you know. When I sent you that message about 8 of the 9 working, I was like. I tried to take a bunch of different angles for those, and like there's like 100%, like if any there can't be one like pixel of that thing blocked
Mm-hmm.
or it failed. But what's interesting is like, and that's where I was like, man, maybe I should have like I was trying to maximize the number of parts you could identify on like that one grid.
Right.
And like if I had probably gone a little bit smaller and I could put those things on the outside of the grid, like you would essentially be able to avoid that problem and it would be a lot more consistent. But because like even if you take it from an angle, like depending on how extreme the angle is, like the code actually will normalize the image.
Yeah.
Right? So like if it notices that it's at a perspective, it will automatically flatten the image as though you're taking from a bird's eye view.
That's insane.
But even that, like I was like it was like a little, I mean, it was a little, I mean, this stuff like it drives me crazy. I'm like just banging on it. And then,
well, that's what I was trying to figure out initially when I was doing all the helmets and the wigs. I was like, well, it's got to be top down. I don't know if it's going to actually read all of these from the top. It's like whenever I'm doing them one by one, I'm like trying to do like a side angle so it can see the top and the side and the front. And no, it worked flawlessly.
Yeah, well, I have to give like, like parsing the images and doing that stuff is what I've been working on, but I have to give Brick and Eyes all the credit for.
Oh God, I love that app. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, the dude that made it, his name, Peter.
Yeah.
Like I say Peter, it's like, and he's like super nice guy, like, very, very smart, like super insanely talented with, AI image recognition and kind of like these.
Yeah,
like,
apparently, because.
Yeah.
It works some magic for sure. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Test my Ziploc bags here.
I'm very curious to see how this.
I am too, because these particular bags have like a white background to them.
Yeah.
And I've got other ones that are just purely clear, and I was worried about. Oh, hold on, let me retry because I did not hit. It's gonna think I have two of them now. I did not hit multi. I don't think.
If you tab over, today I put it in so like, if you tab over, it like wipes the photos you uploaded previously.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, I kept on uploading to the single image one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, if someone's using that and they're uploading the wrong, just single images, but they're tapped to the other thing, it's all single images, like maybe that'll be less than ideal,
Right. All right, so let's see. All right, I got multi this time. So can you, like, I don't know if you can see it. So if I have the photo here, so what you're saying is to where if I took the photo under single, I can just tap over to the multi.
No, what I'm saying is if you do that, it'll clear it.
Okay.
Right?
Got you.
Because like, yeah, so I mean, I don't know what's better there. I kind of was like waffling back and forth, but.
Well, I didn't realize it until I'd already done the analyze. Okay, so here's, all right, my phone's dirty. If that does it bigger. It did most. Got some stuff over on the keyboards.
Yeah. And then like some weird, and like you see those ones in the corner, like those are those false positives I was talking about.
Yep.
Like,
well, it's weird to, like that one just did the arm.
Yeah, so like that's the other thing that like was a little tough with the on the fly, right? Is that it'll sometimes pick up a portion, but not the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, yeah, I mean, it's this was kind of why I went the grid route. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, right?
Oh, for sure.
I do feel like the changes that I made to the download tonight, like I put all of those codes like in the same place on the inside, so now it's like more consistent across the different grids. And when I took it from like, even like as long as they weren't obscured, like it was nailing it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'll be interested to see.
All right, so
how
I had to rework some of those, but I obviously had some of them touching on purpose and so forth. So we'll see how it. I just knowing that I can like hand draw on top of it though, that's definitely a huge help. Has it always been there to do that?
Yeah, for this one, I built that in like because I just knew that there was no way it was going to get like 100% accuracy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so removing those false positives and then being able to adjust and grab stuff that it missed is like I totally wanted to make sure it was possible.
All right.
I probably need to rework that screen on mobile a little bit.
Yeah.
It's real tight and like I have some of those little notes somewhere in there, but I mean on my iPhone, every time I open it, it's like zoomed into a weird state.
Yeah.
And I can't, and I need to troubleshoot that. That's like a bug for sure.
All right. Well, we're gonna delete the I hope that was a duplicate. I don't know if it was or not. Honestly, it might have not been. Whoops. All right.
It's
so
funny.
Little guy is not. Let's set him aside so I know. Oh. Well, so there you go. I deleted the wrong one. I knew it was the mini that was the wrong scan, but so which is true because so it didn't capture him, it captured the claw.
Exactly. So
that's funny.
Yeah, so that's like one of these like I mean, and I don't know, like I you know when I build this stuff, like really what I'm thinking about is like how can I make it like the highest level of accuracy and consistency, so that there's not because like obviously if you get the wrong identification or the wrong or if it just grabs that hand, it's like that actually is gonna if it's not caught can screw up the integrity of your data.
Now. How can I, because it's at a high percentage to where it's not letting me manually override it, right?
So this is something I need to put in. It's actually on my list. It's
okay.
like an advanced override where basically what would happen in that situation is like, one, you could update the part, or like I would in this case, you'd want to just take another photo and upload it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's actually, I mean, I wonder if I should just keep that. I mean, I could just super easily put that like redo next to every last one, right?
Well, at the same time, though, as to where going through here, you could well, I guess even if I accidentally click one, it's not going to automatically do it. It's just going to pop this up. So it wouldn't be like whoops, now I have to redo this one.
Yeah, where it's almost like that would actually be an interesting one as opposed to like letting people like enter new part numbers, because like that's another thing that would totally break the logic, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, like it's kind of like it's somebody breaking their own data set, right? So if they felt so inclined to make that change for some reason. Yeah, I mean, these are all these little things where it's like, I mean, it's so funny. I sit at work and I'm like, all day, like trying to do my job and
just taking notes.
Yeah, and doing this. Today, my boss was like, "Are you working on your Lego thing again?" And I was like, "No,
no, definitely not. No, not at all. Not at all. Nothing to see here." Nope.
Yeah.
All right, but hey, the Ziplocs work, so it's still. I was worried about the glare off of them more than anything, really.
Yeah, I was that would be my concern too. But it's awesome that you can just throw them in there and do it this way. Listen, man, I'm gonna hop real quick so I can keep poking at this thing.
No, you're good, dude.
I really appreciate you doing this and all the feedback you're giving. It's like
for sure.
Seriously helped me out so much.
Yep, glad to do so. Thanks for the
Awesome,
help.
man. All right.
All right, have a good night.
No problem. All right, later.
All right, so we got those. We're gonna add some more, and that is under complete. We're doing multi, take photo. Alright, so we got some glare on this one. Let's see how it does. For science, take photos with glare. What up, Poon? Welcome back, dude. Let's see, run. Now, Matt, at some point, I'm working on how to connect my phone to my stream software too, so like this whole process will be live as well, versus double windowing with this here and what's going on the phone. I had it halfway done earlier, but then I left to go print the drids off. Oh, this is slaughtered. It's slaughtered. It does not like, oh, it does not like the, oh, I'm drawing stuff. So many. All right, let's delete those. No. It does not like the glare this time around. All right, identify. See what that identifies with here. And good God, my phone is blowing up. What is going on? Three crops not identified. These will appear in your inventory. All right, so I do like how that shows that. Let's go ahead and see which. Let's review. He's good. Oh, wow. Well, I have no idea. Look at, I don't know if you can see these still. That's, it is nothing. All right, so we're gonna have to, all right, that one worked. This one worked. That one worked. What up, Neo? How are you? Welcome in. This guy worked. That guy worked. This guy worked. This guy worked. They all worked. It was just other specs. I don't know. Yeah. All the actual figures worked, so we're gonna remove. Oh, interesting. Confirm. Okay, so once I go into it, it actually shows what the red light is what picked it up. Remove. Definitely not. Remove. All right. Cool. All right. So All right, well, we added those. Now, if only I could move these. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's check out our dashboard. We should definitely have more built ones now. Or do I? Oh, do I need to I need to confirm those. That's what that is. Right? Analyze. Review. Okay. Did I have a battle droid in here? I don't remember having a battle droid in here. Oh, he's in N2 droids, is why. Okay. That makes sense. Needs review. Yep, confirm. Confirm. Oh, was he missing a hand? Yeah. Where was that Batman? Oh no, he's just covered up by the cape. Confirm. What up, Pack Long? How are you? Welcome in. All the Spidey Mans. All right. Close these. Close that. All right. So back to dashboard. Let's look at our buildable. What all we got here? City Jungle Explorer. TNT Foot Soldier? That's cool. Dang, who's $7? How is this guy $4? Look, it's literally the hat. How much is the hat worth? It's 25-cent hat. Interesting. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. Worth completing. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 we have... I scanned that hair. Is mine not black? I have the pants. That makes me really upset. Alright, so pants, 2 minifigs. Pretty sure mine was dark brown. But it also says I don't have the chest or the head. But I have the hair. So that sucks. Maybe it's with one of the other ones. What time is it? I need to go to bed. Alright. Huge progress though. Holy cow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I also really like this setup. But we need to add... Gotta be able to add the phone too. Alright guys, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. We might stream in the morning.